Hi guys, my name is Maud, and today I wanted to blog because I've been meaning to do it for the past 2 days, but I haven't gotten around to it. Um, I was diagnosed with nasal polyps a little while ago. Maybe about a year ago is when I realized that I had them, and I completely lost my sense of smell and pretty much my sense of taste. I live in Canada, so it's kind of, yes, healthcare is free here, but it's really, really long to get an appointment to be able to meet up with, a doctor and get diagnosed. So, when I finally was able to meet up with someone, he gave me cortisone oral pills to take, which I took, and within the first day, I was able to smell, and a few days later, taste came back. So that was great, but I later found out that that's not a permanent thing at all. It only lasted maybe a few weeks, a month maybe, and then, back to not being able to smell. So I've just been dealing with it, and lo and behold, about 3, 4 months ago, I started to be able to smell faintly things better, and I was happy with that. Now I'm really just fed up because they're obstructing my, even breathing is an issue. So I've done things such as water fasting, to try to regenerate, my body. That didn't really work out so well for this nasal thing. I mean, the water fasting is great and I love doing that. And if you're interested in that, I'll try to put a link in the video to some of my water fasting blog. Um, but, I do like 7 days, so it's definitely not long enough to get rid of everything. So I was reading on the internet and I found out that you could do tea tree oil treatments in hopes of getting rid of this. So on Tuesday, I went and I bought tea tree oil, holistic, I think it's called. I'll show you guys a picture or put the name down below. I bought it at Walmart for $7. I went to work. I applied it on a Q-tip to my nose several times during the day. When I got home at night, I put it in my Medi pot, not the neti pot, but the squirt bottle that you use to rinse out your nose. So I did that with the saline solution. And right away, like I could tell that my polyps, they were shrinking, but I still couldn't smell or taste anything. Yesterday, which was Wednesday, I followed the treatment. I woke up, I did the rinse with the bottle and the tea tree oil. I just put in a few drops. I know I've watched a lot of videos. Some people say that the tea tree oil will burn in your nose. I haven't had that issue. So, I'm just doing it that way. So, yesterday, which was day 2, I did the rinse. I applied tea tree oil on the Q-tip in the morning. I applied it several times throughout the day while at work. And yesterday evening, I did the rinse again with the tea tree oil in there, as well as applied tea tree oil on the Q-tip. Then I found an old Driston nasal spray bottle. So I put some mixture of the saline solution, water, and tea tree oil in there, and I squirted that up in my nose. Then I went to bed. This morning I woke up, I blew my nose, and lots of gunky stuff is coming out. I mean, it's gross. I'll show you, but it's like greenish and thickish, and it's pretty much mucusy. But I am noticing that more and more thick, gluey stuff is coming out of my nose, which is great because this tea tree oil is supposed to be drying up the polyps. And then they should fall out. So I'm going to try to see if you could see in my nose. I know it's gross, but this is a polyps video. Yeah, you could see the polyps in there. They're pretty big. I don't know. I'm going to have to try to find a way to see better in there. Yesterday, I was able to smell a few things here and there during supper, but definitely my sense of smell is not really there. But I have pretty bad polyps. I mean, they're talking about wanting to do the surgery, but I would really, really like to avoid that if possible at all. So today is going on day 3 of this tea tree oil treatment, and I just wanted to share what I've been doing with you guys, and I'll keep you updated. I'll try to blog about it either tonight or tomorrow to give you guys an update. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me, and have a great day. Bye.